Hey, my name is Kevin Lee. I'm a magician and student from Cal Poly Pomona. I got into magic when I first started seeing David Copperfield or people like David Blaine on TV, but it wasn't until my grandfather, when I went to China to go visit him, he was the first person to perform magic for me in person, and that was something completely different than seeing it through a screen. He made a handkerchief vanish right before my eyes, and seeing that close up, there was no possible explanation for it, and that got me hooked from there on. I got into magic when I was about 8 years old, and it wasn't until about 4 to 5 years ago where I joined the Magic Castle, and you go there, you go eat, drink, and watch magicians. So my dad told me about a program at the Magic Castle where kids ages from 13 all the way up to 20 talk to each other about magic, similar mindsets, and you get to learn off of one another. So that got me very interested. I'm like, dang, isn't that like a modern Hogwarts? Very similar to Harry Potter, which I loved, and I decided to audition there, and I just saw it as a profession from there on out. The Magic Castle has provided me a very professional venue, given me so much great experience, and it's really influenced my career positively. So the Magic Castle gave me a lot of opportunities to put myself out there, get out of my comfort zone, because I was a very introverted kid back then, so performing magic was basically my outlet to introduce myself to people, have conversations going, and that gave me a lot more confidence. So going from there, I heard about this show called Penn Teller Fool Us, and that started about 4 years ago. So I was interested in performing original ideas that I created for the master magician Penn Teller. And how that went about was I auditioned, I want to say season 2, and then I tried out again for season 3, didn't make it, and I was on the verge of just stopping and saying, you know what, what's the point of continuing? But you have to understand that if you're passionate about what you do, it doesn't matter how many times you get cut off. Just keep trying every single time, you'll get better, and eventually you're gonna hit it. So I tried it again one more time for Fool Us, and I got accepted and got the great opportunity to perform for Penn Teller. So the routine I performed on Fool Us is a completely original creation by me. I actually produced this creation with another magician. He's a world champion of magic, Lim, and we put this out for the magic community so more people can get creativity from it, get inspired by it, and I took that and adapted it to a stage version for the show Penn Teller. In the magic community, I'm kind of known for creating magic with objects people don't necessarily associate magic with. And one of my favorite creations uses a pack of gum. And how this kind of came along was in high school, you know, I always chewed gum, okay? And every time someone would see me with a pack of gum, they'd say, yo, Kevin, can I get a piece of it? And I would just run out within seconds. So I was like, okay, why not take that innocent moment and create a piece of magic with it? So I would take out a pack of gum, people would look at it, approach me and say, yo, can I get a piece? And I would say, oh, I actually found out how to make more gum. All you need to do is hold out your hands like this, shake it. You get 2 packs of gum. You get a little bit more gum. But the thing about gum, what sucks about it is everyone wants a piece, right? So you just totally run out until you're completely empty. But if you just use your imagination and pretend for a second that this is becoming a full pack of gum, from empty all the way up to full. If you imagine hard enough, it happened. Every piece of gum is real. If you're here, I'd hand it out to you just to show you that it's a real piece. I'll chew it. It's real. Minty fresh. If you want to keep updated with me and see more of the magic content that I put out, you can follow me at Kevin Lee Magic, so that's KEVINLI Magic. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, check it out, and thank you for your time. See you in the next one.